Have you ever pondered over the possibility of humans inhabiting other celestial bodies? It's a question that has intrigued our minds for generations. From the ancient philosophers gazing at the stars to today's scientists propelling us into the cosmos, the fascination with space colonization has been a constant. Our desire to reach out and touch the stars, once a distant dream, is becoming increasingly feasible thanks to a surge in technological advancements. We're living in an era of remarkable innovation where the once unfathomable idea of establishing colonies beyond Earth is inching closer to reality. Consider this. In the realm of propulsion systems, we've seen leaps and bounds. New technologies are being developed that could dramatically reduce the time it takes to travel between planets, making the prospect of colonizing distant celestial bodies more practical than ever before. But it's not just about getting there. Life support technologies are also evolving at a rapid pace. We're developing systems that can mimic Earth's environment, providing the air we breathe, the water we drink, and even the food we eat. These advancements are crucial in creating habitats where humans can not only survive, but thrive. Yet, for space colonization to become a reality, sustainability is key. We're innovating ways to utilize resources beyond our planet. Picture mining operations on the moon, extracting water from Mars, or harnessing solar energy in space. These strategies could provide the essential resources needed for long-term survival and reduce our reliance on Earth. In this dance with the cosmos, science and technology are our partners, guiding us towards a future where we might call more than one celestial body home. But it's not just about survival or resources. It's about the human spirit, our innate curiosity, and desire to explore the uncharted, to push the boundaries of our existence. As we stand on the brink of a new era, the cosmos beckons us to explore and possibly inhabit its vast expanse. The dawn of space colonization is upon us, and with it comes a new chapter in the story of humanity. Imagine harnessing the immense resources of the universe for our benefit. The vast reaches of space beckon with the promise of untapped wealth. The moon, Mars, and asteroids are veritable treasure troves, teeming with valuable minerals and elements. These celestial bodies could offer the raw materials needed to sustain human colonies and fuel further space exploration. Consider a self-sustaining colony, a settlement that utilizes local resources to support its inhabitants. This would be a game changer, significantly reducing our reliance on Earth for resupply missions. It's not just about survival, but also about efficiency and sustainability. Colonizing space isn't just about reaching for the stars, but also about learning to thrive in new environments. It's about transforming the inhospitable into the habitable, the barren into the bountiful. By learning to utilize extraterrestrial resources, we are not just surviving, but flourishing. The bounty of the universe might just be within our reach. Could space be our ultimate insurance policy for survival? It's a question that might seem far-fetched, but it's one we need to consider. The idea of space colonization is not just about exploration and scientific advancement. It's also about the survival of our species. By setting up colonies on other celestial bodies, we establish a form of redundancy. Think of it as having backup files for the human race, stored on different drives. These colonies could serve as safety nets, protecting us from potential catastrophic events on Earth like asteroid impacts, nuclear wars, or even extreme climate change. This strategy of dispersal, of spreading our species across the cosmos, could ensure our survival in the face of existential threats. It's a sobering thought, but also an exhilarating one. Our survival, the continuation of the human story, might not be limited to Earth. Our survival might just lie beyond the confines of our home planet. But as we venture into the cosmos, do we bear the responsibility of preserving its pristine state? This question brings us to the heart of the ethical considerations surrounding space colonization. The cosmos, as we know it, is a vast expanse of untouched and unexplored territories. It's akin to the last great wilderness, a final frontier that's remained relatively undisturbed by human activity. As we take steps toward colonizing other celestial bodies, we must ask ourselves if it's our duty to protect these environments from the potential impact of human colonization. The ethical implications of this question are far-reaching. Do we have the right to disrupt the tranquility of these celestial bodies for the sake of our survival and progress? Or do we owe it to the cosmos and to future generations to minimize our footprint and preserve these environments in their natural state? Space colonization also brings to the forefront the concept of planetary protection, the principle of avoiding harmful contamination of celestial bodies and adverse changes to Earth's environment, resulting from the introduction of extraterrestrial matter. This principle, endorsed by the international scientific community, aims to prevent biological contamination that could interfere with the scientific study of extraterrestrial life and ecosystems. Moreover, there's the potential impact on extraterrestrial ecosystems to consider. While it's currently unknown whether life exists elsewhere in the universe, the possibility cannot be entirely ruled out. If such life does exist, the introduction of human colonies could disrupt these ecosystems and potentially lead to the extinction of extraterrestrial species. As we stand on the brink of interplanetary colonization, these ethical considerations are more pertinent than ever. They demand a thoughtful and responsible approach to space exploration, one that balances our innate curiosity and need for progress with respect and care for the cosmos. So, as we set our sights on the stars, we must remember that our actions today will shape the future of space exploration. The balance between exploration and stewardship will determine our footprint in the cosmos. Space colonization, a global endeavor that calls for a united front. Moving beyond our planet and colonizing other celestial bodies isn't a task for one nation alone. It's a collective challenge, a shared dream, and a common goal that brings together the best minds from every corner of the globe. International collaboration is at the heart of every successful space mission. It's the driving force behind the advancement of space technology, the exploration of the unknown, and the pursuit of our cosmic destiny. But it's not just about working together to build rockets or establish colonies. It's about creating an environment where every nation, big or small, can contribute to our shared understanding of the universe. Yet, as we reach further into the cosmos, we're faced with new challenges that require clear frameworks for governance. Who gets to claim a planet or an asteroid? How do we handle disputes over resources or territory in space? These are questions we need to answer before we set foot on new worlds. To navigate these complexities, we need comprehensive legal and regulatory systems. We need rules that guide our actions in space, protect our shared interests, and ensure a fair and equitable distribution of resources. These rules must be universally accepted, adhered to by all nations, and enforced by a governing body with the authority to resolve conflicts and uphold justice. The development of these systems isn't just a bureaucratic exercise. It's a reflection of our values, our principles, and our vision for a future where humanity can thrive beyond the confines of Earth. It's about ensuring that our journey into space is guided by a sense of responsibility, a commitment to fairness, and a respect for the rights and dignity of every human being. In this grand endeavor, every nation has a role to play. Every voice matters, and every action we take today will shape the course of our future in space. So let's work together, let's dream together, and let's build a future where space isn't just the final frontier, but a new home for all of humanity. Together, we can navigate the complexities of space colonization. What do you think about living beyond Earth? This question has sparked fascinating conversations and debates, underscoring the pivotal role of public perception and engagement in space colonization projects. The success of these ventures hinges not just on technological prowess or scientific discovery, but also on the collective support and enthusiasm of people around the world. Public engagement breathes life into the dream of space colonization, transforming it from a lofty idea to a tangible goal. It's through this shared interest and awareness that we can address concerns, dispel misconceptions, and foster a deeper understanding of what it truly means to venture beyond our home planet. Education and outreach programs serve as important conduits for this dialogue, sparking curiosity, inspiring future generations of space explorers, and ensuring that the vision of space colonization is a collective endeavor. Remember, your engagement matters. Your perception can shape the future of space colonization. Space colonization, a monumental leap for humanity. It's a concept that encapsulates the potential for extraordinary scientific discovery, the tantalizing prospects of resource utilization from celestial bodies, and the promise of long-term survival for our species. However, these prospects are not without their challenges. As we tread further into the cosmos, we must be mindful of the ethical considerations that come with it. Striking a responsible balance between exploration and stewardship is paramount. We must consider the preservation of celestial environments and the potential impact our presence could have on extraterrestrial ecosystems. It's a delicate dance between ambition and responsibility, a dance we must master for the long-term viability of our space colonization initiatives. As we stand on the brink of this new era, we must remember that the final frontier is not just about exploration, but also about preservation. The final frontier awaits us, and with it, a new era for humankind.